Man, I was a hot mess coming down that trail. Nice of them to use the bones of one of last year's racers for the course marking. Talk to me about the descent we just did.
It was epic. Crazy It's a sad morning in camp. Our gummy stash. Oh my god.
Melted together.
That's so gross. Don't eat it before breakfast. That's disgusting.
They've been doing a good job with breakfast. Eggs, bread, granola, lots of fruit, some yogurt.
My willpower is crumbling.
Yeah.
From normally eating granola to the super sugary cornflakes.
Oh yeah. Sid and I were just saying that we actually feel like surprisingly good considering it's day 4. I think Sid just feels good today because she's eating sugary cornflakes.
When you get past the halfway point, your brain's like, I don't need to like send as many pain signals because I know it's like gonna be over soon.
Okay, so it's like Wednesday in the week. You get past Wednesday and you're like, all right, I can make it through the week.
I think pain is like 90% psychological.
Okay.
Because I'm feeling way less sore than I was yesterday. Or I just do really poorly with sitting in a car in really pedally stages and pushing my bike for 4 hours. Day 4, it's a funny little map. We just go up, down, up, down, up, down. And those are car shuttle, car shuttle, car shuttle. Fresh tires. It's no fun when your pedals are sticky. So dry. But
Getting hungry.
yep.
Because it's almost noon.
Then we've been in the car for 2 hours.
It's been a lot of driving this year, which I understand, and we've gotten to ride some really cool trails because of it.
But we're
been a lot of
like
driving,
really
so.
tired of being in a truck. You want to be in the video?
Hi guys, let's view from Chile and the Pacifico.
Uh-oh, we hit a big rock. See how fast these guys can change a tire. They did a good job. Come on. Focus, focus.
When you got a good spot. No worries.
Ryder, Ryder!
Up here.
That one was really hard. Partially from a lots of pedaling standpoint, but also navigationally. Like, they had plenty of flagging. There were just certain points where like 2 trails would split and be hard to tell which one you were supposed to go on. And you realize it was the other one and it would like connect back in, but somewhere weird. So I made it down. There was one spot that I had to like slow down a lot and get back on. I think so many people had taken that wrong line that they had actually opened up the tape back on the entrance. But still, I didn't want to be that guy who like took a lousy line and just kept going. Melted gummy pancake, my favorite.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what's that?
So freaking hard.
Did you pedal hard?
I tried, but I cracked at the end. The
Yeah.
last like quarter, I was just like,
But you were able to keep pedaling?
Boys.
Yeah, just trees. Yeah.
I know, I got my arms are stinging.
You know what I was just thinking about? Statistically, based on our YouTube analytics, half the people who are watching this video right now will not be subscribed to us. That's really sad. Yeah, if the people who watch this video, if the half of you who weren't subscribed went and subscribed, it would like bump us up a ton. So it would mean a lot to us. If you are not subscribed, you would just hit the little subscribe button. It's really easy. It's right down there. You just hit the little logo of ours, and it pops up a subscribe thing, and then you hit, boop, subscribe. Okay, that's all. Let's go race bikes. So far, I would say the one thing they could improve on is the timing of stuff. Like, there's been a little too much waiting at the top of stages. In the morning, they're like, everybody should be at the trucks at 8:45 so we can load everything up and leave at 9. And then like some people come at 9:15 and then load up. So that's part of the problem. But I think there's also an issue of not running stages concurrently. So like, we run a stage and then we wait for everybody to get to the next stage before we run that stage. The waiting is hard, especially when it's lunchtime and you're hungry, like right now. Sleepy Sid, taking a little siesta. Oh yeah, I got a good dirt spot. I think that's like the mark. My full face helmet and the chin bar has like an opening right there. Yeah, that looks good. Like I was 26th on the first day, then 15th on the second day, and then 11th yesterday, which overall brought me up to 18th in the overall. Sid, you're 4th in the overall or 5th in the overall?
5th or 6th.
5th or 6th in the overall. So that was at the beginning of day 4. Hopefully we can both have good days today and keep moving up.
That is not a trail. Whoa. Okay.
¿Estamos en la pista o no? ¡Qué mierda! ¿Todo bien? ¿Bien? ¿Estás bien? Ok, bueno. I think it might be my favorite one yet.
Yeah? All right.
It was so fun.
It was really fun.
Did you go the wrong way?
Where? No, I bet I did take that. Was it like you literally had to go through the bushes and it was like scraping your face?
Yeah.
It was like a high line and then there was a steep thing in
Yeah,
the
because the trail was supposed to be the left. Okay, so you did take it.
I'm gonna watch her sandwiches around here. He's got the whole sandwich. Oh, he got the plastic off. He's a good, smart dog.
Well, that was definitely our dustiest drive yet. At one point we could see the ocean, and we were joking that that was the ocean of water, and that we were driving on the ocean of dust.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Apparently that was a rider favorite, given the exclamations of joy I've been hearing down here. I was not able to enjoy it as much as other people because I dropped my chain. Initially I was just like, it's okay, I can ride without a chain. I'm just gonna keep this foot forward and like not pedal, not switch feet. But unfortunately it is so ingrained to switch feet in corners that I did it automatically. And then my chain got like all wrapped up and brought me to a complete stop, so I had to stop. And then I was able to get it loose enough to like go again, but I couldn't get it back on because it had like popped out of the rear derailleur. So I just went down the rest of the way without a chain.
Heart, nose, feet. Over the rest of them. Okay, I can do that. And no pedaling. I can also do that.
A couple days ago, I snapped off my upper chain guide, which normally goes across here, and I think it was just so bumpy that it bounced off. Laura, why are you covered in dust?
Because I feel like that.
You are totally covered in dust. Good job.
¿Cómo te fue, Paula?
Increíble. Muy buena.
Estar en los videos.
Este es mi estilo, sí, yo quiero salir en tu programa.
Ah, buena.
Esa es Paulita.
Paula Carabianchi. En Instagram. Bye.
We made it to camp, and it's dark. It's kind of interesting how after, I guess, 4 days of doing this, you just kind of get into the routine and getting clothes ready for tomorrow, charging everything, take a shower, dinner, which is a favorite part of the day. All right, last night before the last day. How you feeling?
Tired.
Yeah, you excited for one more day of racing? I think it's gonna be fun.
Pisco and disco.
Pisco disco. Good night. Good morning. Last day.
5 of 5.
5 of 5. How you feeling? A little sore, a little tired.
Yeah, it could be worse.
They made us custom socks.
Yeah.
Is that not the best thing you've ever seen?
Custom Andy's Pacifico socks
It's
today.
been really helpful because people have been wearing them all week. I'm like, what's your name? Oh, look at your socks.
Yeah. Last morning. Here's camp. Sun's rising right over there. That is another dog that is stoked that camp ended up at his house. Super dusty road.
Awkward
accent on a transition.
So we just did that transition and it was super gnarly and like really tight with a bunch of spiky bushes, and Mackie crashed.
He wasn't wearing his knee pads.
And he wasn't wearing his knee pads.
Which was really
because it was supposed to be a transition. Oh, that's not too bad.
I have to say, not a big fan of that transition. It was like way harder than any transition we have so far, so I like didn't expect it to be anything, so I didn't put my knee pads on. And that was obviously a poor decision, but fortunately carry a first aid kit, so I was able to get it covered up. Switched things up a little bit on us today, which I actually think is probably a good idea. So we are up here at the top of stage 15. We're gonna race 15, and then we're gonna skip 16, and instead drive all the way down here to Zapallar. And then we have this climb, which is like 1,500 foot climb. And then these two stages, the transition between them was like ridiculously short. So they're combining those two into one stage. And then we finish there, and then everybody like groups up and we all pedal together to the beach camp.
Lista.
Gracias. Pista, pista. Cuando ves algo. Gracias. Thank you. If you guys see a spot, thank you. Gracias.
So I dropped my chain again, maybe halfway down the stage, which wasn't a huge deal except I couldn't pedal out of corners, and there was one like flat pedally section that I just had to pump, which was really hard.
My dropper post broke and it won't stay down.
Oh no!
I rode the entire thing like a f***ing XC maniac.
Oh
Not the
no!
entire thing, it was probably like a third of the way.
So your dropper post won't stay down. I bet that was scary. Yeah, I think we can fix
I was
it.
like, hinge!
Hinge, high hinge.
Thanks on all sorts of things, but I was like panicking. So
Yeah.
Oh, there's no way I would have done this.
No, it would have been, yeah, when you're adrenaline, yeah. All right, does it work?
Oh.
No,
Poor Lassie, they didn't fix his valve, his leaking valve, and so he had to take his Cushcore out and put a tube in.
On the trail?
On the trail, yeah, you see? First view of the ocean. Woohoo, Pacific.
We have reached the final hike-a-bike of the day. Mackie's taking a pee with view.
Did you say 250 feet in 0.1 of a mile?
Yeah.
Oh, well, at that rate, we only have half a mile to go till we get to the top.
Wanna eat any of our melted gummies?
Yeah, I want to eat melted gummies.
Just bite it.
Tastes good.
That was quite the climb. Just like pushing your bike with it like over your head. But now we're up here and we have a beautiful view of the ocean and we get to descend all the way to the beach. Pretty excited. I'm pretty tired and pretty tired of waiting.
Way above the Pacific Ocean, way above the cloud layer above the Pacific Ocean. About to drop into the final stage of Andes Pacifico 2019. 5 big days of riding. If you guys have enjoyed this series of videos, I'm hoping that you'll join me in saying thank you to our Patreon team because they are the ones who make it possible for us to do these videos. It takes a lot of work to film stuff while you're racing, make sure everything's charged, make sure all your cards are clear, all that kind of stuff. Getting the equipment, it takes money, it takes a lot of time. The reason we can do it is because of our Patreon team. So thank you to those guys. Because of them, we get to make these videos, which hopefully you guys enjoy.
Go Mackie! Woo!
Opa!
Cuidado! Gracias. Pista, pista. Can I sneak by you there, Ron? Thanks, mate.
Done and dusted, as they say, which is especially true for this race. If you look, for example, at my legs, definitely dusty. That last one was really fun. Sun swoopy stuff with like a bunch of low-hanging trees that you had to like duck under. And then some pedaling in it.
Woo! Good job, girls. Good job.
Good job, ladies.
We did it!
We did it!
And we're okay. We're okay.
And we're okay, we're alive.
Bueno, bueno, bueno,
Bueno, bueno, bueno. Buena, 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 buena.
Buena, buena. I'm glad you did that one.
Oh yeah, tacos, humitas, good way to finish the day. Beach, 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 beach.
Yeah, we have now fed our faces. Now it's time to find our bathing suits and find Pacific Ocean. He's ready for the beach.
What are you laughing about?
Your tan lines. We have arrived at the Pacific Ocean just before sunset. How good?
Oh, it feels great.
So good.
Scrubbed out some of the
Wounds. Yeah, everything stings a little bit right now.
We exploded, but at least we got to go jump in the ocean before the sunset. Now, hopefully we can find some showers, and then it's party time. Sid's ready for the party. She looks like she's drunk, and she's drunk half a beer like an hour ago. One word to describe Andes Pacifico. Andes Pacifico in one word.
One word.
Yeah, one word.
Try him first.
¿Qué te significa Anís Pacifico? One word to describe Anís Pacifico.
Dusty.
Frankless. Good time. Pisco, no disco.
Tasty.
Crazy. Frustrating.
Yeah.
Big.
Red. What am I doing? Wine. Red. Red. Wine. Red. Red. Wine.
Loco. Cerveza. Thorns. Cocaine. Sensacional.
Wine. Red. Red. Wine.
Physical.
Sanaton. What does that mean?
Speechless.
Awesome.
Fantastical.
Amazing.
Surprising.
Epic.
All right.
The story was, after the second curve, I got some kind of skid and my brake lever hit the ground and for some reason it stopped working. And I had to brake for some reason how. I had only the front brakes, so I had to work out how to brake to go down. And then I put my foot, that was the way. And so I did the first stage like that. And I was really frustrated because I got here and I did the first stage today and we just have another stage to go to the ocean. So I thought, whatever, I need that, I did that, so I'll go again up the mountain and try my best. I'll leave the last one and go slow as I can and brake as I can, only with the front brake, and that's what I did.
Can you show us what happened
That's
to your
what I
shoe?
really did, yeah. That was my brake today, my feet.
Oh my God.
There we go. That's what happens
Really?
when you use your shoe to break down two
Old school.
stages. Old school.
Old school BMX.
Old
Yeah,
school BMX.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I had to do.
Good job. Good job.